Greetings and welcome. This is Eswatini Lifestyle. My name is Lunga Makole, and what we have for you tonight is one of the jam-packed episodes that you'll ever find on the net, wherever you're going to be catching Eswatini Lifestyle. But I'm also not alone today. I'm with the gorgeous Lindy Matenjo, who's going to be telling you where she's been.
But hey, someone I'm beginning with Eswatini Lifestyle. When you come up with fire, and I always said,
only now don't
why
get bushfire.
Why when I know you're telling the right to listen, we actually are about to not have a seat. We are food. Anyway, how are you, Mbugeli? We're Eswatini Lifestyle. We are back again. Nalunga, you haven't been singing in a while.
Well, voice and Kulile.
Kulile kakhulu mbamba, you're no longer at 2000 now. It's promising. Bugeli, lunga begangishiya that lands and I've missed you. Sikpatele, we go up and down the country. Bring you everything that you can want. Art.
Now, speaking of the art, we all know that poetry is part of the arts. The spoken word, everything that the person is thinking in his head and then bring it out and spitting it into the mic and then giving you incredible words.
It sounds like hip hop. I was like,
that's because I was listening to a lot of those guys, and then I think I got inspired just a little bit now.
Yeah. Let's keep it because
cassette,
but hey,
MP3
tell
cassette.
them to
Anyway, so I'm just gonna be bringing you a Blanket Your Words, which was hosted by Majaha. So I hope you do enjoy it. So check it out.
Of an unfulfilled desire to write, I wrote the right message on a wrong paper. I wrote on top of other writings, and the message was distorted. Frustration, yes, frustration, and tears came. Hard knocking, hard knocking, hard knocking on the doors of my veins, and that's when I uttered words such as clouds of pain covering the skies of my imagination. Things like, come back, please, don't leave me. She was.
Well, to be honest with you, the art of poetry locally, from the time I started, it has grown. What has happened is that when we started, it was an era where there wasn't really much understanding around what poetry is. There was always confusion between poetry and praise singing. But now we're at a stage where there's clarity, where when one is doing poetry, we understand, and when one is praise singing, we understand. It's been a process where over the years, certain names have come out in the poetry space. I guess the issue of consistency has played a big role in getting to understand what we are talking about when we speak of poetry. I guess because poetry is art space that has always been there, because this is not something new in our environments, especially the African space. Poetry has played a big part. You look at how next to royalty, government, chiefs, poetry plays a part. Look at South Africa, inauguration process. No president has gone to be sworn in without a poet going before him. So this is an old art space which over the years has grown, and locally we are now at a stage where there is a clearer understanding. The bigger picture here is that we reach out to the less fortunate, the elderly, especially because it's winter. So my main aim, more than being on stage, is that can there be someone out there who benefits from this? We have different environments where people are not so warm, especially around winter, and it's a very harsh season. So we're looking at making sure that there's someone who benefits at the end of the day.
Time to pick the broken broken pieces of my heart, bringing them together. For the first time, I only knew these pieces of my heart covering my heart, and like a perfect puzzle, the piece you is missing. Now I question, was I a passing phase in your life? I remember how you openly told me you loved me, and in a sober.
My journey to becoming a poet started way back when I was 12, and I used to recite poems that my teacher wrote in primary because I was one of the vocal students. So I had the love for doing such soul-searing and soul-exposing art. And when my mom passed away when I was 11, was it? I don't know. Yeah, when my mom passed away, that's probably 15 years ago, then I started expressing the pain through poetry. So the only way I could connect or speak with her was through writing poems. This initiative, it's a great initiative because it's a charity initiative. We are hoping with through our art. So we're sort of giving back to the community that raised us. I promise fireworks tonight. I only have 5 minutes on stage, but I promise to make it count. I promise to live my heart on stage.
Inkondlo sesiyenta bunkholo ngesikhathi linyenti litithela ngalabanzako ngesizathu abasiboni isizathu sekuphila liqiniso umbuto ke uthi ngubani lodla nomunye emkhathini wesono nemuntu uma ngabe ngumuntu lodla sono solo asipheli ngani uma ngabe sono lesidla umuntu liqiniso ngiyalithola Nkondlo ngethwala Nkondlo ngiyakuthuma hamba uphotise emanxeba hamba uthambise tinhlitiyo uphilise tinhlungu Nkondlo
Blanket Your Words poetry show basically for me is a charity concept in which Majaha, my brother, decided to use poetry actually, to make a change in the lives of people, because it's our art form and it's the only medium we can use to improve the lives of others. So sitombathisa kahle kahle ngemagama. So that's the concept. I think makabanga kanjalo nayo. Yaqabanga kumbathisa bamfu ngemagama. You know, it's poetic in that, and perhaps to my brother Majaha for this beautiful initiative. Yeah.
What's no, it's fine, I'll manage. No, I insist. Ngicela ukuphathisa. Ngiyabona lo mthwalo lomphethe uyakusinza. Kepha nami lamagama sakhona ikupinza sekayangisinza. Ngicela ukuphathisa. Wangibuka wangagwabiti wathi nalomunye wafika la njengawe ngingakambidi. Wangitshela ukuthi uyangithanza, wangitshela ukuthi utanginakekela, utangiphathisa kwekanza, ngigodla, nginakekela. Makanza kepha lisambone lihle kakhulu lakishisa ngisho tikhoza kepha laqala labese seliyabanza namhlanje ungibona nje ngijena ngilikanza leliphihlikile ukuthi ngimuhle. All you can see is this makeup trying to cover up for the bruises and these blue eyes. Tshela mina utawukhatha khona yini kungithanza nyalo njengoba selikanza.
Oh, sabona mbukeli bashati Nkondlo, and mina kungitshela ukuthi nje talent Eswatini is there.
And it's actually nice to say I got to meet the people out there, people I've never had an interview with before, people I've never seen before, but they were actually extremely good on stage. And also there was this lovely girl who was giving us a nice poem right there. I'm sure you're gonna see it, and it's very beautiful and touching. But we'll see just after the break. Welcome back. This is still Eswatini Lifestyle. I'm still here with Lindiwe and I'm still Long, and nothing has changed from the first segment that we gave you. The only thing that's going to change right now is that because in lifestyle we deal with a lot of things, events, music, food, like with this exactly now, and then talent again.
I think it's a talent.
It is actually a talent.
Like Nagatuna 19 years, I'm like, huh?
19,
but bringing pieces together and you're like, hey, actually looks like this. Oh my god.
It's actually funny. Like every time I think of a 19-year-old, I always see a school uniform somewhere. I don't know
exactly.
why. I don't know why.
Exactly. There's the thing. Pelatine, you're tuning our time. I mean, now 19.
Yeah, something like that.
But then now it's going big. But it's inspiring to our young children. Good see, they'll have somebody to look up to.
Yeah. So I will not say this right now, but he did say that he does not agree with my fashion sense. But it's okay. I do not take offense to it yet. But I'm gonna be gunning for him. I'm gonna be coming for him.
Zoba your own life, Baba.
Exactly.
Zoba your own life. I mean, now this food the sun shines to all of us. Hey? But again, I'm considering a stylist. I think from today,
after
because
everybody's gonna
what
see.
I discovered, it's not expensive to look good.
I actually thought it was. But then it's not apparently.
Like I was thinking that you have to do those big brands but then when I saw the pieces put together and something amazing comes out, I'm like, okay.
It's actually also
might be the next banana.
She is reaching, but okay.
It's okay to dream.
It's okay to dream. So it was also nice to see that you can also piece everything that you own together. But then with the advice from them, it looks amazing. So I'm sure he is going to piece all my depressing clothes together to make me look amazing. But let me take it. Don't take it from me. Take it from
and again,
him.
that's fashion. Fashion. It says who you are without saying a word. To me,
Okay, then it means I'm green.
Then you are you.
It means I'm green.
But again, asingakhulumi bageli ngoba ukuthi asibuke umsebenzi wakwanzile. It's amazing, guys. It's very amazing. I think nawubukela you realize ukuthi the wardrobe lonayo, it can bring fire because it probably me too. We can put the pieces together. We have clothes. I have a lot. But to get that's
yes. So let's get someone who can put those pieces together. Check this one out.
In a constantly growing landscape of fashion and styling, we see a lot of people styling themselves nowadays. On Instagram, on Facebook, everybody wants to look good. And here we are today, we have somebody that decided to style people. We have Gwanzile Bembe. How you doing, Gwanzile?
I'm alright, how are you?
I'm alright. So
not too bad.
Yeah. Who is Gwanzile?
So basically, Gwanzile is a 19-year-old proudly Swati boy. I am a stylist as well. It's a new sort of thing in this country, but it is my job profile at the moment. I am a stylist, and basically, as well as I like to think of myself as a fashion and media multitasker.
Okay.
Because I like to do everything from videography to photography to styling to creative directing to.
Right. You said it's a new thing in this country, so would you just break it down for the viewer and perhaps for me, because just like you said, it's a new thing. I really don't know much about it. What is styling?
So basically, styling is it's categorized for people that don't know how to dress themselves, but I really feel like that's not what it is. Because half of the people I style really do know how to dress themselves. But basically what it is it's extra help. It's an extra hand for like the busy person. So I come to you and I help you pick out outfits. I help you even like change your style, because most of us go through the entire year wearing the same sort of thing. So you can call on somebody like me, a stylist, and help sort of reinvent your wardrobe and just reinvent even your outlook towards fashion and the clothes you wear.
Okay. So apparently there's like categories in styling. There's personal stylists and wardrobe stylists. What are you?
I fit in two. I am a personal stylist and a wardrobe stylist. So personal styling is basically where it's like it's like a situation like this. It's like very personal. It's very intimate. I source clothes for you that you don't already have. So if you were watching last season's fashion shows and you thought, oh, I really want that, but I don't know how to get it, you call somebody like me, I run around and then I get it for you. And then wardrobe styling is a lot more simpler, but it's a lot more intimate in the sense that I come to your home and where you're comfortable and where you have all your clothes. Yeah, and I pick out pieces from like your wardrobe and things that you have, and like the pieces that you like, because we all have like little bits that we love so much that we end up wearing all the time, and then it gets old really quickly. So I can sort of help you wear and style the things you really like differently.
No, I think I get it now. But why are you a stylist? Especially in this context or environment in our country where like it's a new thing, just like you said. Why are you a stylist?
I think it's a conversation I was actually having with a friend of mine. I think it's as much as it is visual, it's also very emotional. So I think I really decided to go into it because what you wear, like as the saying goes, look good, feel good. So what you wear really does boost your self-esteem, and it really does help you conquer the day emotionally. So that's why I really went into it, because if I can help somebody feel better about themselves, even if it's on the outside with what they wear and like what they go out in, then of course I'd love to do that. Yeah.
Well, I love looking good. Why is it very important to look good? Besides just feeling good, why is it important? Why is it important to the next person, perhaps? I don't know.
Tons of reasons, especially how people perceive you, and most importantly, how you perceive yourself.
Right.
If you look good and you feel good, you then go on to do good. That's something that I like really believe in. And if you do good, then I mean, who doesn't want like to be around a do-gooder?
Well, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Like how people perceive me is really important for me, because I'm quite the narcissist, and my public image is curated.
Yeah.
I'm looking at your look. It's quite minimalistic. You know, you've got like toned kind of like color palettes.
Yeah.
Why do you go for a minimalistic kind of aesthetic?
I don't know. I've never been like flashy in what I wear, because I feel like less is more. You don't always have to like ice out the game and like have your fur coats on 24/7. Do you know what I mean? It's like sometimes the really simple stuff, the really like simple warm color palettes, and like the extra cold color palettes, and really mixing and mashing those, is like you can get so much out of it.
Less is more. That makes sense. We just entered winter. Yeah. And I'm wondering, what kind of trends should people go for this winter?
It's debatable, but for me, definitely, like, have your signature trench. Have your signature, and people feel like, oh no, but it's just a hoodie, but have your signature hoodie.
Okay.
And blazers. I really feel like blazers are coming back, not in the formal spectrum, but also in like the very casual spectrum. So if you pair your hoodie and your blazer, you're already doing something that's already really out of the box. So I think my 3 things that I would definitely recommend is your signature trench, your signature hoodie, oversized if you do like oversized. It's just more aesthetically pleasing. That's just what I've realized. And I think I definitely say a jersey, but not a bright jersey. Like, I really want people to veer away from like these like yellow jerseys and like these like neon sort of jerseys, because that's like too much of a spectacle. So do like really like neutral colors.
I've got a fabulous model, Chantal Waro. So we've put together 4 pieces, but we're gonna start with the first one.
Oh yeah.
So this is our first one, and I think we've decided to go with this because she wanted to work around a central piece, which is the sheer bodysuit. So I have to build an outfit basically around the sheer bodysuit because she really likes that and she wants to keep that. So we've gone for like really like neutral colors. So we've gone for like a sort of like old school blazer that I sourced. It's all archived, so none of this stuff was like made this year. This was like all like 10-year-old stuff. And then it's like just your usual like almost crushed velvet with the zipper down mini skirt, and then your Yeezys, the Sesames, of course, because just because of the color tones, we wanted to go like for like really like natural ones and like really like earthy tones, nothing too bright, because we are in winter, we are transitioning into like autumn, we want to go with like those colors to keep that sort of vibe. So yeah, earrings, accessories are very important. So we've just gone for like gold because we feel like now the season is like really like gold works more than silver would. So we've gone for like all gold accessories. So her earrings are, I think, Zara, and then fingers, and then rings. There's like, I believe you can never do like
these look expensive.
Yeah, like if you have all the rings in your house, put them on at one time. Go for it. Like no one's ever gonna crucify you for your rings. But I think accessorizing also matters. Okay, so this is the second look. So we've gone for like really dark because like I'm thinking of this as like your night look, like just before like you and your friends go out. So I've done this with a vintage Saint Laurent blazer. Okay. And then I paired it with a Guess crossbody bag. Purely because that's really in trend. You can always like keep your stuff there super conveniently. And remember we said the sheer bodysuit, which is under here. Oh yeah. That's the main piece we're working on. Because that's the one thing that she really wanted to keep into it.
Hence the same outfit, but for the night now.
Exactly. And one of the main changes is we have gone skirt as well, but now we've changed texture. So now we've really gone into like leather, which is like really in. It's like all part of like your night sort of attitude, and like you put this like sort of armor on and ready to go out for the night. And the shoes,
like the Dark Knight right now.
Yeah. And the shoes, we've just gone for your old school Vans, because like these shoes are like so easy to get and they're so easy to style and they're just super comfortable. We're taking it back. Okay. Way back. But when she puts it on, you'll see how it goes. Wow. Yeah.
It looks
and
like a totally different outfit
we've
at all.
It up. I think that's the fundamentals of styling, because you don't have to do so much. That's basically what I do. I help you change little things with like totally different outfits. Like with this jacket, now it goes with the skirt. With the skirt, and the shoes are still in par, and our centerpiece is still there.
It's like really
we're
dope.
still keeping it. So this is like super like grunge, like very like aggro, and like really girl about the bad vibe. Yeah. We have gone for something that like is like super on trend now. So sweatpants and Air Force Ones. Now we've paired these two because of the colorways, so because like they're the exact same colorways. Yeah. We've kept in our centerpiece this entire time, so it really goes to show how you can always keep that one thing that you like in with the mix. Her hair, we've paired it back just so we can show her face, and also because she's wearing hooped earrings now. Also still gold, so we're still keeping with that theme. Oversized shirt, bright neon colors. When you go like really dark and you want to put in color in there, don't go for like an equally dark color like a sort of like matte color. Go for something that like really pops. So like we decided to go for the neon orange. And then if she really wants to like, you know, be busy, she can literally just tie the bottom off the shoulder so she doesn't look boxy, because if she kept that shoulder up there, she would look very boxy and she'd look like an apple on stilts, you know what I mean? So now we've tied off that bit now, and now it just looks like an accessory. Right. As part of the outfit. So off the shoulder so she doesn't look boxy, she's showing some skin, hair back, showing her beautiful face, gorgeous earrings.
Cool. So it's taken us through 4 of these looks of hair looks as well, because it was a personal kind of styling today. So you see, I get it now. I understand the difference. We here for you guys. We here to show you guys different kind of styles of SO1E lifestyle. That's a rhyme. Catch us again next week, I guess. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man.
I hope you saw that you can take whatever you have and bring it all together, but then, you know, with the vision of somebody telling you, yo, put this together. Don't just put, because they say to me I shouldn't put green and blue together. I mean, come on. I tried, man. Come on. I'm still good. I'm still gonna be coming from. He told me that he used a word that I'm not gonna use right now, but I'm gonna use it in the street somewhere. It's okay, but that is all that we had for you on the show tonight. So if ever you missed this episode, they can get in. Yeah.
We are on YouTube 24 hours after the show on Friday at 6:30, and then a repeat on Monday 9:30 a.m. Social media, Eswatini Lifestyle. Even on YouTube, we are Eswatini Lifestyle. Sifuna ukubonga nje mbukeli ukuthi solo hamba nethi sisuke season 1 sewela nabasa season 2 solo banners, but don't forget kusimema nawe endlini yakho siyalithanda biwe sisikokota piano.
Yeah, it sounds my piano. Okay, I still don't understand my piano. I don't understand the yenos. I still don't understand them. But maybe one thing doesn't I understand. I will talk.
I know,
that's actually still. Anyway, so this is what I had for you. So we're gonna check you on the flip side. So this has been me. We are out.